To promote your baby's growth and development, focus on these essential nutrients. This is me, Dr. Reham Shell, obstetric and gynecological specialist, and we are here from my doctor channel. Today we will talk about one of the most important nutrients to promote a healthy pregnancy diet. But there is no magic formula for a healthy pregnancy diet. In fact, during pregnancy, the basic principles of a healthy eating remain the same. Get plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, and healthy fats. However, a few nutrients in a pregnancy diet deserve special attention. Here is what tops the list. Folate and folic acid prevent birth defects. Folate is a B vitamin that helps prevent neural tube defects, which is a serious abnormality of the brain and spinal cord. The synthetic form of folate found in supplements and fortified foods is known as folic acid. Folic acid supplementation has been shown to decrease the risk of premature birth. But how much you need from folic acid or folate during your day as a pregnant female? From around 400 to 1000 micrograms per day of folate or folic acid before conception and throughout pregnancy. But we all need to know what is the sources of this folic acid. Fortified cereals are great sources of folic acid. Leafy green vegetables, citrus fruits, and dried beans and peas are good sources of naturally occurring folate. Even we can talk about the amount of this vitamin in each of these nutrients. Cereals, 1 cup of cereals could supplement you with around 100 to 700 micrograms. Spanish, half a cup of Spanish could supply you with 131 micrograms. Beans, half a cup of beans can supply you with 90 micrograms. Asparagus, 4 boiled spurs could supply you with 89 micrograms. Oranges, 1 small orange could supply you with 29 micrograms. Pine nuts, 1 ounce of pine nuts can supply you with 27 micrograms. So we know everything about folate. In addition to making healthy food choices, taking a daily prenatal vitamin, ideally starting 3 months before conception, can help ensure you are getting enough of these essential nutrients. All women who might become pregnant should take a daily vitamin supplement containing folic acid. The next nutrient is calcium. Calcium strengthens bones. You and your baby need calcium for strong bones and teeth. Calcium also helps your circulatory, muscular, and nervous system run normally. How much you need of calcium during your day as a pregnant? 1000 milligram a day as a pregnant, and if you are a teenager pregnant, you are in need for 1300 milligrams per day. So what is the good sources of calcium? Dairy products are the best absorbed sources of calcium. Non-dairy sources include broccoli and kale. Many fruits, juices, and breakfast cereals are fortified with calcium too. And we can tell you about the amount of calcium each of these nutrients could supply you. 1 cup of cereals could supply you with around 100 to 1000 milligrams of calcium per day. Juice, 1 cup of juice, especially orange juice, could supply you with around 349 milligrams of calcium. 1 cup of milk, which is skim milk, could supply you with 299 milligrams per day. Yogurt, 6 ounces or 170 grams of yogurt would supply you with around 258 milligrams of food. Cheese, 1 ounce of cheese, especially skim mozzarella cheese, will supply you with 229 milligrams of calcium. 3 ounces of salmon will supply you with 181 milligram of calcium. Spanish, half a cup of Spanish will supply you with 123 milligram of calcium. The next nutrient, which is most and very important as much as calcium, vitamin D. Vitamin D promotes bone strength. Vitamin D also helps build your baby's bone and teeth. How much you need of vitamin D during your pregnancy? You are in need for around 600 international units per day. What is a good sources of vitamin D, which we are taking from sun rays, but we can't get sun rays in some places of the world, so we can get it as a nutrient from these sources. Fatty fish such as salmon is a great source of vitamin D. Other options include fortified milk and orange juice. And these supplements, 3 ounces of fish, will supply you with around 570 international units. It's very narrow to and it is very similar to the amount you are in need daily. 1 cup of milk will supply you with around 150 international units. 8 ounces of juice will supply you with around 100 international units. Eggs, 1 large hard-boiled egg, which is around 15 gram of eggs, will supply you with around 44 international units. The next nutrient we are need also to take, and it is one of the most and crucial nutrients during your pregnancy, is protein. Protein promote growth. Protein is crucial for your baby's growth throughout pregnancy. The amount we are need during our pregnancy per day is around 71 grams. What is a good sources of protein? Of course, lean meat, poultry, fish, and eggs are great sources of protein. Other options include beans, peas, nuts, seeds, and soy products. We can give an example of cottage cheese. 1 cup of it will supply us with around 28 grams of protein. Poultry, 86 grams will supply us with around 26 grams of protein. Fish, 3 ounces or canned baked salmon will supply us with around 17 grams of protein. Lentils, 1 cup of milk will supply us with around 8 grams of protein. Peanut butter will supply us with around 7 grams of protein if we eat around 32 grams, which is peanut butter. Eggs, around 50 grams of eggs will supply us with around 60 grams of protein. The most important nutrient we are need to take while you are pregnant. Iron. Iron prevents iron deficiency anemia. Your body uses iron to make hemoglobin, a protein in the red blood cells that carries oxygen to your tissues. During pregnancy, you need double the amount of iron that non-pregnant women need. Your body needs this iron to make more blood to supply oxygen to your baby. If you don't have enough iron stores or get enough iron during pregnancy, you could develop iron deficiency anemia, and you might become fatigued. Severe iron deficiency anemia during pregnancy also increases the risk of premature birth, having a low birth weight baby, and even postpartum depression. How much we need, the amount we need of iron during pregnancy, it's around 27 milligrams a day. What's the good sources of iron we can get? The good sources is lean red meat, poultry, and fish are good sources of iron. Other options include iron fortified breakfast cereals, beans, and vegetables. And we could give an example of a Spanish. Half a cup of Spanish will give us around 3 milligrams of iron. Beans, half a cup of beans will give us around 2 milligrams of iron. Cereals. Have a cup of cereals, which is quick oats fortified with iron, will give us around 20 milligrams of iron. Prenatal vitamins typically contain iron. In some cases, your healthcare provider might recommend a separate iron supplementation. The iron from animal products such as meat is most easily absorbed. To enhance the absorption of iron from plant sources and supplements, pair them with a food or drink high in vitamin C, such as orange juice, tomato juice, or strawberries. If you take iron supplements with orange juice, avoid the calcium fortified variety. Although calcium is an essential nutrient during pregnancy, calcium can decrease iron absorption. So we have finished this nutrients, which is very important during our pregnancy. But what about supplements? Ask your healthcare provider about supplements. Even if you eat a healthy diet, you can miss out on key nutrients. Taking a daily prenatal vitamin, ideally starting at least 3 months before conception, can help fill any gaps. Your healthcare provider might recommend special supplements if you follow a strict vegetarian diet or have a chronic health condition. If you are considering taking an herbal supplement during pregnancy, consult your healthcare provider first, as some herbal supplements might be harmful to your pregnancy. If you like this information, don't forget to hit the like button and share it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are interested in the field and all information about your health and pregnancy, conceiving, childbirth, all of these information about health from a medical doctor who is specialized in obstetric and gynecology. This is me, Dr. Ham Shell, and wish you all the best. See you in the next lesson.